Here we go. So yeah, everything is good now. Oh, finally. It's about time. Alrighty, so we are here with the 1 year special of the channel. It's been exactly 1 year since I uploaded my first video. Yeah. Well, technically 1 year and a couple hours since I uploaded this right on midnight of May 5th, 2022. And now it is May 5th, 2023. That's crazy, alright? So I'm going to wait for some of you guys to get in here and then I'll begin the video shortly. Gonna tell everyone I'm live now. Put the link. Bam, we are live. Then we're gonna go over here. And then tell everybody on the community tab that we're live. Then we could get some people in here. Alright, live now. Boom. And then we're going to go over here to images. Place the thumbnail image in here real quick. Boom. Now everybody on YouTube and Discord knows we're live. Hey, Dan and S2K. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. It says, if Ada and Wesker's costumes come out, can I play Mercenaries again? Yeah. I definitely will be streaming the Mercenaries when Ada and Wesker come out. I will be streaming the Docks map. Yeah, there we go. So, now that we got some people in here, I guess let's get to it. Alright, we're going to start the first ever video I ever made. This is going to be quite cringy, so yeah. Make sure you guys have liked and subscribed if you haven't already. Now let's get it.
Hello everyone, welcome to the first video on the Bagels Battles YouTube channel. Today we will be looking at
quality
3 rumors about the leaked Resident Evil 4 Remake. So,
this was before the Resident Evil 4 Remake was even an actual thing. And yes, I will be playing Separate Ways on the live stream, by the way, if I didn't tell you. And I remember this was before the Resident Evil 4 Remake got officially announced, and when it was just a leak.
Going to be Dr. Salvador.
Dr. Salvador.
Is playing a much different role in this game.
Well, he didn't end up playing that much of a bigger role.
For the original, Dr. Salvador kind of played as your slightly above average enemy. Like,
yeah, slightly really above average.
To take care of. He's the chainsaw guy, as most people know.
Wait, I remember the mic quality in here. I was recording it on my phone microphone and then just putting it on an SD card and then uploading it to YouTube with the pictures and videos along with it. And then I got a mic for my computer and then, yeah, the rest was history, I guess.
So, in Resident Evil 4 Remake, there are some rumors.
Yo, Nicholas Terry, welcome to the stream. Oh, 2SK, you saw this video earlier? Yeah, I saw your comment on here.
That he will be playing more of a Mr. X or Nemesis type role in this game.
What if he did end up playing a Mr. X or Nemesis type role, like if Dr. Salvador was a stalker enemy? Wait, I wonder why Capcom wouldn't, like in that one interview when they said that they weren't gonna say if there was a stalker enemy or not, why didn't they just say there wasn't one? That's kind of weird. But yeah, I remember way back, because the reason I even started this channel is because I saw Center for Evil and Evil Blitz and the Residents of Evil, and I was like, oh, that's actually pretty cool. I want to, yeah, I want to try that. Because I loved Resident Evil, like I still do. And yeah. So I just started the
Which
channel
is really
and
interesting, because
I actually just freestyled this video. I freestyled the first video I ever did. Basically, I didn't have a script or anything. I just took some videos I saw of Evil Blitz and Center for Evil and the Residents of Evil, and then I decided on one that was an Evil Blitz video about some leaks. So, yeah.
always wondered if all of them are named Dr. Salvador. Are they all the same person? And maybe they are.
Oh, we got the
Does
answer
anyone
for...
really?
We actually got the answer for that. There are multiple Dr. Salvadors in the remake, yeah.
No, I guess not till the Resident Evil 4 remake, because they all look the same. But after a while, he starts looking slightly damaged in Resident Evil 4. But then at times there are two of him, which is quite interesting. But yeah, we don't really have much information on this topic, except for the fact that Mr. X will be playing more of a stalker type role.
Oh, I meant
Kinda
Dr.
like Lady
Salvador,
D.
as you can see right there.
Like, not going into certain places, but is going into others. Like most places, he will be.
Oh,
chasing
6
around.
minutes.
There are some
Alright.
places where you're completely
First
safe.
video was
Kinda
getting...
like Lady D.
It was pretty long, alright.
And Nemesis and Mr. X and such and such. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Since we don't really have any information about this topic, let's go to the next one. Number 2. Ashley Graham will...
Oh, yeah, I wanted to do the, like, number 1 or number 2. Like the ink ribbon, like when ink ribbon does the 25 facts or whatever, or top 10 secrets and Easter eggs, that's what it is. When ink ribbon does the top 10 secrets and Easter eggs, he has the number 1 or number 2. So I was trying to do something like that, but I also made this video all in one take. So yeah, I just kind of went off the dome with this one. Not really off the dome since I had something I was going off of, but I didn't have a script or anything.
Way less annoying. I don't know how else I could put it. She will have a different AI in this one, and maybe not so much that making your ears bleed screaming every time she gets captured.
Alright, yeah, I agree with my past self about that one, yeah.
And maybe she'll actually play a role besides the fact we'll know something about her besides that she's a president's daughter, you know. Like, that's literally all we know about her. And that you have to save her, of course. So, we are going to be witnessing that in the Resident Evil 4 remake.
I should start doing my videos in one take again. Actually, now that I think about it, I should do them in one take and then just edit it down. But I don't because I like having everything like as good as it can be. Although sometimes I'm on a time crunch, so like it sounds like the vocals are like too far away from each other. Like I'll stop talking and then it'll be a whole like 1 or 2 seconds before I start talking again. So yeah. But this is pretty interesting, this video.
But like the last one, and like all of these, we don't really have that much information about it since, you know, well, the game's not out. It's not even officially announced yet. So, yeah. Number 3. We have Darker Theme.
Darker theme. Yep, that one was right.
4 was more of an action-based game. Like, is more of, there's so many guys surrounding me, what do I do? Then, this is terrifying, I don't have enough ammo. What do I do? You see, Resident Evil 4 was action, it was horror with action elements. Not the other way around. Like Resident Evil 5, where it's action with horror elements. Anyway, we're not talking about
action with horror elements.
We're talking about the Resident Evil 4 remake. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, we were talking
Did
about
I really
Resident
just
Evil
forget?
4 remake will have a much darker theme to it, kind of like the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes did, where everything's more dark and creepy in the atmosphere. Like maybe the village fight in the beginning of the game won't be so action heavy, and it'll more be based on sneaking around, going undetected. Alright, that's pretty much everything we know about that one. Oh yeah, side note, I'd like to see the regenerators in the Resident Evil 4 remake, just to see how creepy they look.
Oh, the regenerators were pretty creepy, yeah.
Scarier turn in this one. And anyway, that's all the facts we have for today. And I would like to tell you guys, if you like this video, you want more like it, and it's probably terrible quality that you might think, because it is my first ever video. So in my next video, it'll obviously be better quality. So leave a like, subscribe, make sure to turn that bell on, or else you're pretty well not subscribed to me.
Hey, I got that one from Dante Ravioli. There's some pretty good elements of all Resident Evil YouTubers mixed in here, because I didn't really know what I was doing, so yeah.
Got that from Dante Ravioli, by the way.
Oh, I said it in the video.
If you like and comment, it helps put my videos on the algorithm. It helps the algorithm pick up my videos.
Oh, yeah,
you already know where I got that one from. Anyway.
Yeah, I got that one from Center for Evil. I don't know why I said you already know.
Subscribe button, comment, share it with everybody you know. Help me get at least 10 subscribers. If I could get 10 subscribers in a week, I'll be happy. Just 10 in a week. Just please. Anyway, thank you all for watching. And be sure to tune in next time to the Burgles Battles channel.
Oh, alright. And then it says also, what do you think about my characters? The guy is Dan Winston and the snail is Slimy Drip. That's what it says right there. Alright, so I have been doing that. If you wondered why I kept the old, channel logo for the outro of my videos, it's because it's something I've had ever since the beginning of the channel. And I didn't want to just change it like that, so yeah. Then it says, my first video, I have nothing to put here. It's what the description says. Alright, and then we have the 18 likes right here. I did not expect it to have 18 likes. And 185 views? Whoa. I expected it to have a lot less for my first ever video. Alright. Oh no, why did I do that? Alright, wait. Now. Oh god. Okay, so. Now we'll be checking out my second ever video. We need to talk about Resident Evil. Alright. So let's see if I actually kept my word and this video is better quality than the other. Let's check it out. And by the way, I haven't watched any of these since right when they came out. Because I don't watch my own videos, so yeah.
Hello everybody, it's your boy Bagels Battles here.
It's your boy Bagels Battles.
Today we're actually going to be covering a topic that my friend Logan did over at his channel, Center for Evil.
Center for Evil.
I'm a huge fan of his videos, and that's one of the things that inspired me to do my videos. So, this video is going to be my thoughts on the future of Resident Evil characters. So we know that the main cast is kind of getting old. Especially, not figuratively getting old. Well, besides Chris, he's kind of been 4 games straight. Like, give the others some room, bro. Anyway.
Oh, Chris. Yeah, he's been in Resident Evil 5, 6, 7, and 8. And chances are he will be in Resident Evil 9. Those are the most likely chances, so... yeah, let's see. And I just used this. Why did I use this screenshot for the thumbnail? Like, did I just not know how to do thumbnails or something? I don't know.
They're getting actually old. Like, Chris is 49. Jill and Ada, 48. Leon, 46. Claire, I think, is 44, right? I don't know. But, like, everyone is getting old. So here are my
Alright, so I actually just made this video too. I just made this video because I wanted to get 2 videos out in a span of 48 hours. And I didn't know any other topics to make videos about. Oh, it has 126 views. This one came out on, oh wait, I released these both within the span of 24 hours. That's what it was. Oh, alright. And then, yeah. But I don't know why Capcom has the characters' age, but I think they should at least keep them around for like 2 to 3 more games before moving on to a new generation. But if they were to move on to a new generation, that probably wouldn't be the smartest move since the characters are iconic now. So I think that they should just stop having the characters age. Like, Chris has gray hair in RE8. Like, bro, what? But anyway, let's watch the video.
Should be, and what they should do with the old cast. So, first up here, the new cast of characters, without a doubt, number 1, Sherry Birkin. Alright. She's a Resident Evil OG.
Oh, David Cardenas. David Cardenas. Sorry if I messed up the name there. But thank you for joining the stream. Oh, we are watching my old videos from, like, the videos I made when I first started out. I'm reacting to my old videos just to see. And then, yeah. But thank you for the congrats, and yeah. Everybody, feel free to become a channel member or leave a super chat. They are both greatly appreciated, and now, without any further ado, let's unpause.
And she's also young enough, but she's also old enough now, considering she is in Resident Evil 6. So, yeah. Her, and then Jake. Alright. My thoughts on Jake are a little different than Logan's. I think Jake is pretty cool. Alright. He is kind of messed up a little bit, but that's kind of what makes him cool. He's pretty savage and stuff.
Oh god, that was cringe.
Rude to Chris and stuff. That's kind of messed up. But yeah, he's definitely in my top 10. Anyway, Sherry and Jake, and then we got Moira, also has ties to the OG Resident Evil characters. All right, and then we got. Wait, where's my list? Alright, there we go. I set it off to...
Alright, I didn't actually have a list. I was just trying to think of another character, alright. I remember not actually having a list, and I was just like, wait, what other characters could I choose? Because I was also back when I was doing all of my videos in one take. Like, I was doing a whole video in one singular take, so... Yeah, I didn't actually have a list. I was just thinking of another character.
Sorry. And then we got Rosemary Winters. Obviously. She was kind of an obvious pick, considering Resident Evil 8 ended with Rose. It was all about Rose. So yeah, we need to know more about her. And then, now, we will be getting into what they should do with the old cast. I believe Resident Evil Revelations 2 may have been the end for Barry. That may have been his send-off.
I really hope it wasn't.
Know, but,
I hope sure Barry stays.
Sadly. He was only in 2 games, canonically. Like, wow. Anyway, the Resident Evil characters may be getting old, but the series isn't. I am an absolute super fan of Resident Evil. And if you guys are, you should definitely make sure to like, subscribe, comment, because that helps my videos get into the algorithm. And if you subscribe and you don't hit that bell, you're pretty well not subscribed to me. So you better hit that. And I'll see you on the next episode of Big Old Battle!
I've also been doing that since the beginning.
Tell me what you guys think on your thoughts.
Oh, alright, it's not even over.
Cast. Should they keep the old characters? That's pretty much what I think. but they should send him off at some point. So yeah, if they just end the series without giving the characters a proper send-off, that'll be pretty messed up. Anyway, bye.
Alright, so I put a subscribe link to Center for Evil there. Wait, I'm subscribed to him. Oh gosh. Yeah, I knew I was, because I was going to say what. And then we have his 1,000 subscriber special right there. Alright, and now we are not going to be playing any of these. You guys can go check them out for yourselves. But I will not be playing any of these because of copyright reasons, obviously. Because the copyright for the copyright for live streams and the copyright for videos is way different. So I'm pretty sure I'll get a strike if I play these. So we're just going to be moving on to Do I Hate Resident Evil Village. Alright, so the thumbnail pretty much has nothing to do with Resident Evil Village. I just took a random picture off the internet of some random dude, and then a thing that says, do I hate it? Alright. And this I uploaded on May 7th, which was the release date of Resident Evil Village. This was the 1-year anniversary of that game. But first, let's just talk about this, how I just made this video right here. I just made it, like, messing around, thinking it'd get about the exact same amount of views as my other videos. Maybe a little more, like, basically I thought it'd get the same amount this and this did. But somehow it just went all the way and just got 600 views. And for a very long time, this was my most viewed video until, like, very recently. And now it's at 2,000 views, so yeah. But anyway, let's play. Do I Hate Resident Evil Village? Alright, let's see.
I forgive Resident Evil Village.
Alright, 7 likes, alright.
Action heavy instead of horror based. And it's alright that they had that weird looking baby monster. And they ripped off Chucky's.
Oh god.
Annabelle.
Oh god, that was cringe. Okay, let's keep going.
It's alright that they're responsible
for
some of the most disgusting, weird, not safe for work fan arts.
Oh god, that is cringe as well.
The game is freaking awesome. Alright, today, May 7th, 1 year ago, the game released. It does not feel like 1 year ago. Alright, on CFE's channel, he said that, and I agree with it completely.
Oh, Saint Dizzle, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day, night, evening, morning, whatever it is, and I hope you chill back and relax and watch the stream. I will be reacting to my old videos, and then we'll be playing some Resident Evil 4 Remake as well.
I feel like a year since I was sitting in my room at 7 a.m. playing that game. Like, what? That's weird.
Oh, I remember that. That was
the game. I still haven't
fun.
even found all the hidden treasures yet. I haven't even bothered to be honest. I love that game. I play it all the time. Anyway, the game is like one of the best games ever. Been a year since it released today. And yeah, I'm just going to go over some of the things I love about the game, and then some of the things I hate about the game. Alright, let's get into the video, and yeah. Wait, before we get into the video, if you guys like my content, be sure to check out my channel, and leave a like on this video, subscribe, and comment, because it helps my videos get into the algorithm. And please, alright, please, wait, what was I even going to say? I don't even know if I was going to get that out. And for you guys that were wondering, my videos are not all just going to be AMVs from now on. I will do a lot of them, but I will also be doing a video every single day, so.
Oh, well, the every single day video thing, that didn't quite age well, did it? Alright. Anyway, yeah, I remember AMVs will always be a part of the channel, alright? The most recent one was released back last November. It was the Ethan Winters Legends Never Die AMV, which got around 3,000 views, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, those will always be a part of this channel. I actually have a Resident Evil one in the works right now. A Resident Evil 4 Remake one. And it will be releasing sometime in the next month or less. Either 1 month or less from now, there will be a Resident Evil 4 Remake AMV. So yeah, be sure to check that out when it comes out.
But I'll be doing a couple AMVs. I'll just be doing AMVs whenever I want. But I'll be doing a video a day. Normal video, that is. Anyway, let's get into the video. Alright, starting off with the things I love about Resident Evil Village. Number 1 is Ethan Winters returns. Alright, Resident Evil 7 did not feel like a good enough ending for the Winters family. And I was scared that it would be the ending. Well, I wasn't scared, obviously. But I was scared that it would be the ending for the Winters family. Because it seemed like it was when Ethan and Mia rode away in the helicopter into the sunset. Kind of felt like an ending to me. But, guess what?
Because it was an ending of the game, but it was an ending for RE7, but yeah.
So that's pretty cool. And then it added more of a character to Ethan. Ethan was not really a character at all in Resident Evil 7. It just felt like, like in Hello Neighbor. Nikki Roth, the character you play as, it felt like that. Like you know nothing about him. All you know is that he's seen some stuff. Alright. And, he's never picked up a gun in his life before the events of Resident Evil 7. That's an interesting fact. Anyway, but Resident Evil Village was just, he wasn't really even that much of a character. We still haven't even seen his face. It's pretty interesting. But he's more of a character than he was in Resident Evil 7. And, yeah, Mia Winters was also pretty cool, although she's only in a little bit of the game. Anyway, number 1 for the things that I hate about Resident Evil Village. It also has to do with the Winters family. Of course, most of the things in the game do. Pretty much everything does. Anyway, it's that when Ethan meets Chris and then he finds out that Mia wasn't even there and it was Miranda, he doesn't even say anything about Mia. He's not even like, then where is Mia then? That's what I'd be like if I was Ethan. I'd be like, then where is Mia, Chris? And then Chris would probably be like, I don't know, because Chris didn't know. But Ethan didn't even ask. Like, what?
Yeah, that is a very valid point.
There's not really much more I can say
Ethan
about
didn't
that,
even ask at all.
besides that Chris should have told him earlier.
And Chris didn't tell him
Number
either.
2 for the things that I love about Resident Evil Village. It is Heisenberg's character. Alright, Carl Heisenberg.
Carl Heisenberg,
Obviously,
one of the goats of
the
RE
MVP
Village.
besides Ethan of REV. Alright, you see what I did there? Little
Oh, God.
He is
That's
definitely
cringe.
the best character besides Ethan in Resident Evil Village. Alright. Heisenberg is pretty cool. And I'm going to say what CFE said because it's also pretty obvious. Alright. They should have given you a choice, like to cure in Resident Evil 7. They gave you the choice to cure Mia or cure Zoe, and then obviously the canon one was to cure Mia. But yeah, they should have given you the option to take Heisenberg's opportunity.
Yeah, they really should
The canon
have.
ending could have still been the one that we got where he said no, or it could have been the one where he said yeah. I don't really know, but yeah. Heisenberg is just a pretty cool character, especially with his magnetic powers is pretty cool. Number 2 for the things that I hate about Resident Evil Village. Chris's decision making. Alright. It is
Chris's
bad.
decision making is
I
it
don't
is
even
pretty
know what
bad.
else to say. It was just bad. Like, imagine just sitting down, eating dinner with your wife, just chilling, and then all of a sudden, she starts bleeding and you hear glass breaking. And then you just see your wife getting shot, just shot up like... And then you're like, what the
Oh
heck
my
is
God.
happening? Then it turns out it's the guy that saved your life 3 years ago and has been protecting you ever since. And you're like, oh my God, what is happening? Like, jeez, he should have told them, man. Like, I know the guy, I know one of the Hound Wolf Squad members tells him that. I believe it was, Umber Eyes told him. Like, I think he's got the British accent. I don't know. Yeah. That's number 2 for things I hate. And he didn't even tell him at the Moreau part. He should have. Like, he just sat there. And then when Ethan was like, you killed Mia, he didn't even say anything. I think he just said it'd be a real shame if something happened to you now, Ethan. Like, they played him out to be a bad guy. They even played him out to be a bad guy in the trailers that came out before the game. Like, what?
I know. I hate that they played Chris out to be a bad guy. That was pretty annoying.
Like, why'd they have to do that, man? On one of my other YouTube channels I had way before this, I even made a whole video about is Chris gonna be a bad guy or not from Resident Evil Village. Well, what? Before Resident Evil Village was out.
Oh, yeah. I remember. I made that video. Is Chris gonna be a bad guy?
For the things that I love.
And I did say no, but...
It is the story. The story is absolutely amazing with the game. I don't even know if they could have done better. The game is pretty good. There are some minor plot holes here and there. And the story sets up perfectly on 2 separate cliffhangers, so Capcom could do whatever they want. They could have one cliffhanger be the DLC, the other one be Resident Evil 9. Like, I believe the ending were, I think it was K9 that told Chris that they're using bioweapons, the BSAA was, which Chris and Jill co-founded in BSAA, and then they found it, and then Chris finds out the organization is using the very thing that they invented themselves to destroy. They're using them. Like, what?
Yeah, that
doesn't make any sense.
I don't even know what they're setting up for with
DLC.
that.
And then that one with Rose, in the...
Oh, wow. I got that very wrong. I thought that the DLC was going to be with Chris, but no, it is not.
Car, and then she drives off and then sees Ethan. Well, what might be Ethan.
Oh, yeah, and they said nothing about Ethan
that
at the end of the Village DLC.
Is going to be the...
They didn't even show anything about that.
Resident Evil 9. Anyway, yeah. Now, number 3 for things I hate about Resident Evil Village. Alright. This should have been number 1. I should have counted down. But this is the number 1 thing I hate about Resident Evil Village. Alright. Lady Dimitrescu.
Yeah,
right.
me either. I can't wait for RE9. It's gonna be awesome.
That are being weirdos about it. I just hate it. No.
Yeah, my opinion has not changed about that. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's creepy. It's a freaking video game character. People just stop already. That's weird. Alright. Just, no. No. Alright. That's just terrible. That's just weird. The character herself is fine. Does a pretty good job, pretty weak job of being a stalker, in my opinion. But, yeah. Just the weird fan art and the fans in general are just weird. So,
alright, just one more like and we will have 10 likes on the stream.
My list for 3 things I love about Resident Evil Village and 3 things I hate about Resident Evil Village. If you agreed with my list, even in the slightest, be sure to drop a fat like on this video, boy. Or girl. But
what the heck?
boy. Be sure to drop a fat like on this video, boy. And leave a comment down below. Subscribe, hit that bell. Turn all notifications on. Not the personalized, not the 0 notifications. Because if you don't have notifications on, alright, you're basically not subscribed to me. Because you're not even going to view any of my videos. You're just going to subscribe and then forget I exist. Which, I don't really care if you do that. Because it still gets me that clout. But, yeah. Watch my videos so I can get that watch time so I can make some money. Anyway, bye. I'll see you on the next episode of Bagels Battle.
Oh, let's see. Wait, did I put the
overall
the Bagels Battles logo?
No,
I didn't have it there.
One of the best games ever. Alright, I stated that at the beginning of the game. But the beginning of the video. I love Resident Evil Village. I don't hate it. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Oh, alright. Alright, so we watched my first 3 ever videos, and then the worst AMVs on YouTube. Alright, also not gonna watch that due to copyright reasons. And then this is when entered the phase of making 5 videos every single day. 5 videos every single day for 7 days straight. I don't know why I did that. I just decided to at one point. And yeah, we got 10 leaks and rumors about Resident Evil 8 DLC. Alright, this video could have gotten a lot more views if I would have just had a better thumbnail. Same with this video and this video. But let's go with this one next. Alright, it's the 8-minute long video. Resident Evil 4 Remake predictions.
It's Bagels Battles here. And today I'm doing a video that was actually suggested in the comment section of my first ever video by Hayden Dunlap. Shout out.
Oh yeah, shout out to Hayden Dunlap and Center for Evil for being my very first 2 fans ever. They were the first 2 fans of my channel, so yeah, shout out to them. And yeah, shout out to Hayden Dunlap for the video suggestion, by the way, and yeah.
Thank you for suggesting this video. So today is going to be predictions for Resident Evil 4 Remake, announcement trailer predictions, and things I want in the game and things I don't want in the game. Alright, so please be sure.
Alright, Nicholas Terry, peace out. I hope you have a good night, day, evening, morning, whatever it is. Hope you're having a good one, and yeah, peace out.
Without further ado, let's get into the video. Number 1.
Did I really keep that in the video when I just dropped whatever that was?
And it's obviously going to be for them to cut out the cheesy dialogue, alright? Every Resident Evil game's gotta have the cheesy dialogue, alright? If they don't, it's just not the real Resident Evil feel, you know what I'm saying? Even the most serious of all serious Resident Evil games have their cheesy moments, alright?
Yeah, even so, RE7 does, alright.
Did not cut out one of the best parts of Resident Evil. I don't know about you guys, but my tier list of best things about Resident Evil go characters, story, horror, funness. Is that even a word?
Funness?
I don't even know.
What?
The movies, and then we got the cheesy dialogue. It's usually what...
by the movies, I meant the CGI movies like Damnation, Vendetta, and Degeneration, because the live-action ones are great too, alright, but they are definitely not one of the best parts about the series, but they are great, so I just wanted to clear that up before we went any further, and yeah.
One of the things that comes up in the conversation, whether it's a Jill sandwich...
Jill sandwich, you already know.
Anything. Leon turning down Ashley at the end of Resident Evil 4. You name the game, I'll name a cheesy dialogue line from it, alright? Anyway,
yep, you already know.
Moving on to number 1 of
you
things
already
I
know.
do want. Number 1 for things I want in the game has to be Ashley Graham having a bigger role. She needs to have a bigger role in Resident Evil 4 Remake. I don't know if it's just me, or did you guys just feel like Ashley wasn't really a character in Resident Evil 4? Like,
yep, she was not a very good character.
Right. That's all you know. So that's kind of sus. Alright.
Did I seriously just use the word sus in one of my videos? I used the word sus. Oh god. That's cheesy, alright. But anyway, yeah, let's go into it. If you guys are enjoying so far, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons if you haven't already. And channel memberships and super chats are greatly appreciated, as they extremely help out the channel so I could buy new games, equipment, and all kinds of new stuff. Yeah, for the channel. And yeah, either way, but if you do not have to, but they are greatly appreciated. And yeah.
And yes, I just said sus. Anyway, yeah, there's not really much else I could say about it, but, yeah. Except for the fact that she needs to be less annoying, and she needs to be, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, she needs to have a bigger role. Yeah. Anyway, now to number 2 for things I don't want. Number 2 for things I do not want in Resident Evil 4 Remake is...
What was that? What? Bro, what? Did I just start singing? Oh my god. Once again, that was very cheesy. Anyway, let's get into it.
Is Luis Serra to have a small role in the game. Alright.
What? A small role?
And not just that, it's all the small characters. Like Luis.
Oh, like a bigger role is
Dr.
probably what I meant, right?
We've got the villager who stole Leon's coat even. Chief Mendez.
Dang, the villager who stole Leon's coat didn't even get the courtesy of being shown in the remake. He did indeed still steal Leon's coat though, so yeah, he's still pretty cool.
As they could go into his backstory, something like that. What I don't want them to do is take the characters that are in the game. If they're gonna make the game longer, which I've heard they're gonna do, they need to make the game longer, but also make the small characters have bigger roles. Like, Luis could die the same way he died in Resident Evil 4 Original, but maybe after a couple extra scenes that weren't in the original Resident Evil 4, you know what I'm saying? And then maybe they could go into Chief Mendez's backstory a little bit, about how he became the chief of the village.
Yeah, that would have been
I don't
cool
really
if they would have went into
yeah.
the
Now,
Big Cheese's
This
backstory.
actually correlates with number 3 for things I want, so let's get into that. Number 3 for things I want in the game. Alright.
In the game. Why did I do that?
Small characters have big roles, and small sections of the game play bigger parts. Like, maybe there could be side missions. Side missions is what this is.
Oh, wait. Oh, there were side missions, though. Wait. That was on my wish list. Yeah. And they actually did get added to the game. I had literally no doubt in my mind that they were not going to do that. I was like 100% sure, damn near 100% sure side missions were not going to be a thing in the game, but somehow they made it in, like you already know.
I want side missions in the game. Alright.
Oh, a Resident Evil 5 remake? I actually have a video about that coming out very soon. Sometime in the next week, the video about the Resident Evil 5 remake will be releasing, but I do think that it's gonna happen. That is all I'm saying about that topic for right now. I do think it's gonna happen, and yeah, let's go.
Definitely. Because maybe there could be a side mission like where you need to get
Oh, I
eggs,
can't believe I actually got that right.
and then sell them to the merchant.
Wait, what? Wait, did I say there's a side mission where you need to get eggs and sell them to the merchant? How did I get that right? How? Bro, I was just listing off things I wanted in the game. That's actually a real mission, a real side mission in the game, where you have to get a golden egg and sell it to the merchant. You have to get three golden eggs and sell them to the merchant. Well, that's crazy. I can't believe I actually got that right. Wait.
Get eggs. And then sell them to the merchant. You could get like 15 golden eggs and then sell them to the merchant. And then you get some money from that, some extra money or something like that. I don't know. But I really want to get me some side quests in the Resident Evil 4 remake.
Yo, that's crazy.
But now moving on to my predictions for when it will be announced and my predictions for what will be in the game. Starting with my predictions for the announcement. Alright, let's get into this. Alright.
Let's see, did I get this one right too?
Resident Evil 4 Remake will be announced at the end of summer. Maybe mid to late summer.
It was like midsummer, like very early summer actually.
If you haven't heard the news,
so yeah.
Resident Evil RE4 is scheduled to release in July of this year. July 5th, 2022. Okay? That's pretty interesting. On Stadia. It's kind of just a leak. Well, it's not just a leak, but it might be a mistake that Capcom made. But I'm not sure about that. Because at the time of recording this video, it still says that. And I saw it on a couple other videos. So Resident Evil RE4 is going to come out in July. So they might reveal Resident Evil 4 Remake in August. Alright. And then the RE8 DLC, I'd say, probably gonna get a June to July announcement. It's gonna be for the Resident Evil 8 DLC. Probably be a June to July announcement and a August to November release. That's my predictions. And yeah, if you guys agreed with this list at all,
well, I didn't
sure
get the
to
release
drop
date
a
right, but
fat
I did get the
like
side quest right.
on
That
this
was actually
video.
cool.
And then also
I actually got the entire side quest
and
thing
comment
right.
below.
Alright, let's go.
That would be greatly appreciated. But if you don't turn on that bell, it's basically like you're not subscribed to me. Alright, so click that bell on. View my videos every single time they get uploaded. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on the next episode of Bagels Battles! Yeah.
Alright, wait, that is crazy. Alright, whoa. Alright, so I actually got that right. That's pretty awesome. And then we have What If Devil May Cry was Resident Evil 4. That is a pretty interesting video, but, well, I already clicked on it. Wait, let's go to one of these other ones. Okay. What do we got here that I could react to? Oh yeah, I used to do shout-out videos all the time, and they would not get a lot of views, but, like, I don't know. Okay, so if I did these videos, if these videos were getting 60 views when the rest were getting an average of, like, 15 to 20, and they had this bad of thumbnails, if I brought this series back, they'd be getting, like, thousands of views. I should bring the Versus series back and do it the justice it deserves. I mean, am I right, guys? So, yeah, with the series, yeah, let's watch one of these Versus videos, alright.
Hey guys, it's Bagels Battles here, and did you guys believe that I'd really stop posting 5 videos a day? Alright, that video was a complete joke, just to see you guys' reactions, and surprisingly didn't get that many views, but I still need to upload 5 videos today, so, yeah. Anyway, this video is going to be about the Boomer from Left 4 Dead 2 versus a Whopper from Resident Evil 6. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the intro. Alright, if you guys enjoy this video, even in the slightest bit, be sure to give it a fat like, subscribe to me, subscribe to Cracked, subscribe to Center for Evil, subscribe to Wicked LC, subscribe to Ink Ribbon, subscribe to Raccoon City Survivor,
I remember, this is back when I used to just say subscribe to whatever channels I like.
And without further ado, let's get into the video.
This is back when I used to just tell people to subscribe to whatever channels I like.
Resident Evil 6. Alright, you already know, this dude, he's the fat zombie, he's really strong, he could literally take Leon out in like 3 hits, he could just run at someone and kill him that way, or he could pick him up and just eat him, like gobble him up. Alright, that's pretty cool.
The Versus series, alright.
Which could puke at the player. Alright, he could puke at Ellis, or Coach, or Nick, or Rochelle, whoever you play as. Alright.
Oh yeah, well, is the Whopper from RE6 versus the Boomer from Left 4 Dead 2. That's what it was.
And stuff. But like, the Whopper's only weakness is its legs, while the Boomer is vulnerable all over the place. That's the thing. But also the Boomer has some long-ranged attacks, while the Whopper is stuck with some very close-range attacks. So, I think that for round 1, which is weaknesses, Whopper gets the point. Alright, now we're
Yep,
getting
because
into
the
round
Whopper does
2.
not have a lot of
We
weaknesses.
have, strengths, alright? So round 2 is strengths, which is the Boomer versus the Whopper. Alright, so the Boomer strengths, it has a puke, it could just whack them around, and I
Yep.
played Left 4 Dead 2, and while I think it could run, no, it can't run at you. It could puke at you, it could bite you, it could eat you, and it could punch you, alright? But then we have the Whopper that could dash at you, could pick you up and gobble you, alright?
Yeah, the
Or
Whopper does
it could
have a lot of
stomp on
strength
you.
as well.
Or it could charge at you, or it could occasionally just whack you. And even when you kill it, it falls down onto your guy and slaps him around and kills him. See? Alright, so, but for strengths, I guess we're gonna have to give the point to
The
Whopper.
Whopper. Oh, I got it right. The Whopper.
Alright,
Yep.
this is gonna be a 6-round match, by the way, so best of 5. I don't know. 6-round
Best.
match.
It's
Alright.
the
But
best
now we
of
have
3.
we have ranged
No,
attacks,
best of
alright?
6, which means whichever one
The
gets
Whopper
4
doesn't really have
wins.
any ranged
So,
attacks.
let's see.
Really, I'm thinking of one, but it doesn't have any.
The
And
Whopper
Boomer
does
has
indeed
the
not have any
Boomer
ranged
bite,
attacks.
it could just puke like bleh. So, round 3's got to go to the Boomer, alright? But then we have round 4, which is house.
Is that the mic?
Alright. This one is house math.
What is happening to the mic
Alright.
in the
This
video?
one, again, the Whopper could just go bam, 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 like punch, do 3-round punch and done, and they're done. Alright. Or he could get them in one swoop with the E thing, but then the Boomer could also get them in one swoop from the puke.
Make sure to become a channel member. There are 3 tiers. There's the $1.99 tier, which allows you to use custom emojis and everything. The number 2 tier, which also lets you use emojis, and there's also some other cool stuff. The number 3 feature, which allows you to get everything. So, yeah, make sure to become a channel member, or just hit the subscribe button and like buttons down below. Those help a lot. Make sure to become a channel member. That helps a lot. Or if you do not feel like doing that, you could just hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. That also helps. Or if you want to donate but you don't want to become a channel member, you could always leave a super chat down below. So yeah, any of those things will help very much. Even just as simple as you watching the video helps. So yeah, let's get into it.
Points, and the Boomer has 2. The Boomer has 1. Alright. So, now we're going to get into how easy they are to kill. There's a difference between their weaknesses and how easy they are to kill. Alright. The Whopper is easier to kill because you can just put some remote bombs by it and bam, then do the coup de grace or whatever it's called, just beat it like that. And the Boomer takes a while to kill because you just got to unload on it. So I guess the Boomer wins this round. So he's got 2. And
alright, let's go.
4. And that is the end of the 6 rounds. So I guess we're going to have to give this one to the Whopper.
The Whopper wins.
Yes. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please be sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one. What? If you like this video even in the slightest, be sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, comment down below, tell everyone you even know exists to come subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Bagels Battles!
Oh,
You could
all
save
right.
hundreds a year on
Wait
groceries
a
by-
minute. I don't know if I'm gonna get copyright claimed for that ad, so I'm not about to play that. All right, that is pretty hilarious. All right, now let's skip ahead a little bit. Skip ahead a little bit to around the time of the release date. Oh, the trailer reaction. Wait, I don't know if that got copyright claimed or not, but let's go to the Resident Evil 8 DLC predictions. Let's see what we got here. Did I get any of these right? This one would be easier to get right than the other one, so let's check it out.
We are going to be doing another video about the Resident Evil Village DLC up in here, okay? So, today's video, we're going to be talking about the RE8 DLC. Okay, I already did a video about this, but now I'm going to cover what I think it'll be about, okay? So, I think wait a minute, before we get into the video, cue the intro. Alright, if you guys enjoyed this video even in the slightest,
Cue
be sure
the
to tell
intro.
everyone you even know exists about it. And please tell everybody to subscribe to my channel. And why don't you just subscribe yourself right there? Just subscribe to my channel. And yeah. Also check out all my other videos. I probably have some that would interest you more than this one. Even though this one's also really interesting. But yeah, you guys should go check them out. And yeah, I'll see you later. Whatever. I don't really know.
Oh,
Without
what?
further ado, let's get into the video.
Alright, let's go.
Alright,
Let's get
yes.
into the
So,
video.
today we're going to be talking about what I think the Resident Evil 8 DLC is going to be about. Alright, so I'm going to have 4 ideas here. Alright, so my first idea, number 1, is that it will be a DLC picking up from where it left off with Chris and the BSAA and stuff, okay? That is what I think. Because
I just left the notification
kinda
sound
left
in
that
there, I
off on a
see.
cliffhanger, but then they left off on an even bigger cliffhanger later with Ethan and stuff coming back. So that's pretty interesting, okay? But I think that cliffhanger will be for Resident Evil 9, but then the one with the BSAA using bioweapons is the one they will use for the thing.
Alright, so
DLC.
I did not get
Okay.
that one right.
Now let's get into number 2 for my ideas. So, idea number 2 is that it will be a DLC about one of the 4 lords, most likely Lady Dimitrescu, because she was the most popular among fans, not me. My favorite lord is Heisenberg, obviously.
Yeah, Heisenberg
But,
is
yeah.
the GOAT.
But she's very popular in the Resident Evil community, so it would be a smart marketing choice, I guess. And, yeah. Probably where you play as her, going through the village and stuff, before everything happened with Rose and stuff. Probably. I'm not sure, though. Okay. And now into the number 3 slot. Let's go.
Number 3.
Guys, so I certainly think for number 3,
Alright.
it's got to be a DLC about Rose and Mia. Or, like, about Mia and Chris. Like, where it shows everything, like, how Mia handles Ethan being dead and stuff. Well, supposedly dead. He might not be. No one really knows. But she thinks that
He was not dead, indeed. He came back.
And then maybe there could be another random twist of events that happens in that DLC that leads to the events leaving off at the ending of Resident Evil 8, like the other ending. And I personally do not think that ending takes place 18 years later. So, I actually think it takes place about maybe a year later at most, okay? Because, if you keep in mind, Rose is like Evelyn, okay? And Evelyn turned from like a 10-year-old girl to an elderly woman within 3 years, okay?
Yep.
So
Very interesting.
And Rose is apparently her successor, which would mean she could do that, but she could also probably control her age. So it's probably, I'd say, maybe 2 years at most. Alright. out from what happens, but at least maybe 2 months or so. Maybe a week. I don't know. But yeah, tell me what all you guys think the Resident Evil 8 DLC will be, because that is actually really interesting, and I would like to hear your opinions about it. And if you have any video ideas, be sure to comment them down below, and maybe I will do your video idea for a real video, okay? And I will start
Make sure to
uploading 5
comment
videos
video
a day
ideas down
pretty
below.
soon. I'm sorry that for the last couple days I've been doing about 1 or 2 videos a day. Sorry about that. Just have some other things that I need to get done, you know what I'm saying? But definitely June 6th is a date you want to tune in on, alright? I'm going to have
June
multiple
6th.
videos out that day. I'm not going to say 5 because I don't know. But expect 5. No, expect 1, but I'm probably going to do 5, okay? And yeah, I'm probably going to do a reaction, an analysis, a breakdown of things you missed, and yeah, some stuff like that. And I'll see you on the next episode of Bagels Battles!
Oh, alright. So we got that video too, you already know. Then who is the main character of Resident Evil? We obviously won't be watching that in today's video. But yeah, we got, we've got a wide variety of things to choose from. Alright, wait. Oh, a closer look at the Resident Evil Village DLC. Gameplay trailer reaction. Cracked, well, over there when he had 200 and 300 subscribers. Back when I had like 30. Oh, wait, no, I had 100. Alright. So, yeah. But then Cracked had 500, so yeah. And then, should Resident Evil 5 get a remake? Alright. Alright. I think we'll finish it off with this, and then we'll go into playing the RE4 Remake. Let's go.
Bagels Battles here, and today we're going to be talking about, should Resident Evil 5 get a remake? So, before we get into this video, if you guys could hit that like
Wait,
button,
how many views did this get?
turn on post notifications.
137, alright.
Join my Discord and Patreon, link in the description. It'd be greatly appreciated. Now, without further ado, let's get into
Wait,
the
is that
video.
Patreon even still a thing? I haven't
guys.
checked it
So
in
today,
months.
We're gonna be talking about
I don't
should
even know if that's
Resident
still a
Evil
thing
5
anymore.
Get a remake.
Huh.
Before I tell you my opinion on this, I'm gonna go over 3 pros and 3 cons that would come with this game getting remade. Alright, starting off with the pros, we got pro number 1 here, and it is they can tone down the action and tone up the horror. And if you don't know what I mean by this, which how would you not if you're a Resident Evil fan, just take a look at this clip of Resident Evil 5.
The infamous boulder punching Chris. Yep. The boulder puncher 5000.
Now take a look at this clip of the Resident Evil 4 Remake trailer.
We want to nail the feeling of loneliness.
Oh, wait a minute. This was one of my first ever videos with background music. That's why that's why the music is so loud. I was like, why is it so loud compared to my voice? But it's because it's one of my first ever videos with background music.
Clip of the Resident Evil 4 Remake trailer.
We want to nail the feeling of loneliness and fear of not knowing what lies ahead, even more so than the original. Of course, there will also be thrilling battles.
They could do a little something like Resident Evil 4 did when they remake it and just, tone down the action, tone up the horror just a tiny bit, still keep the things that made the game great, like keep the boulder punching in there. I'm not saying to
Yeah,
take
you
that
gotta
out.
keep the
Just
boulder
saying
punch
make it,
if they remake
a
it.
little bit less, action heavy of a game. Now moving on to pro number 2, we have Sheva. Alright, they could fix Sheva's AI, they could give her more character development, and they could even do something like they did for Billy, where they could give her a reason not to be in any games in the future. Like she just kind of disappeared after Resident Evil 5. No one ever heard from her again. Piers became Chris's new partner, and yeah, no one knows who Sheva is anymore, I guess. But they could also fix her AI.
Yeah, her AI is...
whack, bro.
Well, I was just about to say that her AI is whack. Then I said it in the video, so yeah.
Where she gets stuck like all the time, and it's just bad. She heals you when you don't need it. Yeah, it is very annoying. But yeah. Now moving on to pro number 3, we have updated graphics. All right. I was trying to think between updated graphics and character development, but I'm gonna say updated graphics.
What?
Because
Updated
Resident Evil
graphics
5
over...
does have
Well,
great graphics,
yeah, I
but
guess.
seeing it run on the RE engine would just be...
Dude, Resident
like,
Evil 5 in the
good.
RE engine would be awesome.
And now, moving on to the cons. Alright, con number 1, it doesn't need to be remade. Alright. There are people even
Very
arguing
valid.
that Resident Evil 4 didn't need to be remade because the graphics still hold up to this day. I was one of those people. And if Resident Evil 4's graphics even hold up in the slightest bit, Resident Evil 5's definitely do. Alright, it doesn't need to be remade. Now moving on to number 2, we have other games that need to be remade. Alright, they can't just go along and just do whatever and make them the most money. They need to make Resident Evil Code Veronica remake. Resident Evil
They do need to remake Code
remakes.
Veronica.
And I would even personally like to see a Dead Aim remake. That game was fire. Alright.
Dead Aim is like the
Yeah,
most
that'd be
underrated
pretty
Resident Evil game.
Cool. Well, pretty
'Cause, like,
bad if
Dead Aim
they
is
just
awesome.
keep making remakes of the mainline games, which leads us in to con number 3, which is they can't just keep remaking the mainline games until there's no more mainline games to remake. Alright, because eventually they'll get to Resident Evil Village and it'll be like 2028. We'll be like, bro, that game literally came out like 7 years ago. The graphics hold up perfectly fine. And yeah.
Yeah.
Because if they remake Resident Evil 5, you already know if it gets successful, which you already know it will be, they're just gonna keep remaking and remaking games until they don't have games to remake. So do I think Resident Evil 5 should get a remake? No. Alright, thank you all for watching. Please be sure
Okay,
to
but that...
subscribe. I'll see
Wait
you
a
all
minute.
on the next
Wait, I'll
episode
just
of
wait for this to go by.
Big Old Battles!
Okay, so that was my opinion at the time, was that I did not believe that it needed a remake because it was before the Resident Evil 4 remake even came out, see? And people were already like, but where's the Resident Evil 5 remake? And I was like, dude, the game does not need to be remade. It literally just came out. Alright, what are you talking about? Okay. So, yeah, that was my opinion at the time, but you'll see my new opinion in the video that is releasing very soon. So, yeah, if you liked any of these videos or concepts that you saw in this reaction, please be sure to check them out. They're on my channel. And, yeah, I think I'm going to end it off here. I was going to play some Resident Evil 4 Remake, but we've already been here for over an hour. And I do want to get a video out tomorrow, and I also want to get a video out about the Resident Evil 5 remake. I want to work a little bit more on that one. So I have a video about the Resident Evil 2 first-person game that is in development by fans. I have a video about Resident Evil 1 in the RE engine, if that should be remade or not. Then I have a video about Resident Evil 5 remake, and I have a video about Resident Evil 5 remake versus Resident Evil Code Veronica remake, and which one should be remade first. So you could look forward to seeing all of those in the coming weeks, and yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next episode of